Here is my 2025 Slab City shade structure. And I've made some upgrades. So I had help getting these reinforcing beams. We use all pressure treated wood for the upgrade. So what happened is this beam broke. It was only a 2x4, just one of those, and it just busted one day in about 45-mile-per-hour winds. So I went to Home Depot, or I actually called them on the phone, and I ordered 4 2x6s, and we reinforced them by sandwiching them and attaching them with brackets. You can see the silver brackets there in the corner. They work pretty well. Next, we shored up the entire structure with these braces here, triangular bracing. So, and there's the other 2 2x6s, the front facing beam. And then to prevent the braces from ripping the 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐼𝐻, I reinforced it with material tape, some really stronger than duct tape, better than Gorilla tape. And that's working out pretty well so far. And I purchased a new shade sail for this side of the structure. Unfortunately, it is so massive. It's only reinforced at 4 corners, which I discovered is very strong. These are working out well. But this one is so massive that it ripped out of the ground on one of the corners, and it bent my 16-inch steel stake. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm considering making my own hole, which is not ideal, but like right at the midpoint, or maybe 3 more holes, and then using that material tape. But the material tape isn't working as well as I want, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this shade sail. It's pretty annoying that having it at this configuration. I could put a holder here and attach it to that, a metal holder, but it's still going to keep blowing in like this. But it'll still help, but it's just drooping on the ground and it's not ideal. I'll have to figure that out. But here's the result of my labors over the last few months. It's looking pretty great. This is my sleeping area. This shade structure, or shade sail, is really great. Does a great job shading the area, and being that it has grommets on throughout the entire, on all sides, as you can see. But unfortunately, the grommets are weak, so I had to reinforce them with the material tape. This one's working out well, but not all the material tape works out well. Like this one, or there's a better example, but it does pull off, and so I have to constantly be maintaining it. Yeah, well, but overall, it's an amazing shade structure. It's going to get me through the summer, and really proud of it. The next upgrade was to improve my solar plug-in situation. I was connecting and disconnecting the MC4 connectors, which became impossible for me to do. They're just so hard. My weak fingers just couldn't do it. So my friend 𝐬𝐝 helped me put this new plug in. It's 2 prongs, so can't mistaken it. It's only for solar power, so that was important. And I'll show you the extension cord that he made, which is just brilliant. So here it is, and this will plug in very simply. Voila. So now I'm plugged in. I have 2 extra panels. I will be parking under the shade structure this summer with the van, staving off the brutal summer sun rays while staying solar powered, and being able to simply disconnect just like that. Yeah.